Hey guys, welcome or welcome back if you've been here before. If you're new, then make sure to subscribe below if you enjoy and you want to follow along with this kind of video that we're doing now about the battles, or if you want to hear more about channels or one-on-one sessions, where I've started to now put my one-on-one sessions up there on YouTube so everyone can, see what's going on, vlogs, all sorts. There's all sorts of spiritual stuff on this channel. So today's video, I wanted to basically update you guys on the battles and what's been happening. There's a few things that I want to make another video on channeling, but I just thought I'd use a video, update you all on what I've experienced and what I've seen, and then I will go from there, so everyone kind of knows everything rather than just me giving little bits of information here and there. I thought it'd be good to join, carry you guys along with me, and explain everything as I'm experiencing it, because I know that a lot of people, when you are still learning to channel and big things like this are happening, it's kind of like you're trying to search for who's got the information, who's got the updates, and I kind of want to give you as much information as I know so you're well equipped with your information. And also I don't want you to feel like you're kind of sitting around and waiting, like, oh, I wonder what's happening, and kind of feeling like powerless, because you're kicking ass up there in the battlefields 100%. But yeah, I just kind of want to give the people that are still learning to channel the knowledge and information, what I've been seeing of what's happening, even though that they've been involved and definitely they're helping up there. Just sometimes we need the person to link what's happening. That is me. So so the first battle I witnessed was the one where I could feel all of the, I'll link the video below. It's the last one where I could see that the Queen was passing. There was a battle, about who's going to be the new leader of the Reptilians, and then a few hours later I tapped in again and she had passed and there was a new leader. I couldn't see the leader in human form, I could see the reptilian form, so I don't know who the leader is personally myself. It just seemed very masculine, horrible energy, in reptilian form. It was definitely a male, but then again that could translate to anything human wise, so I'm not aware of who the leader is yet. In the human way, I definitely think, I'm definitely believing that they do have one because of the other channel, which I've already spoke about. But as I spoke about on my last video, it was very up in the air. They had said that it will be one, it's just not over yet, we need to keep going, we need to keep the faith, keep the vibrations high, and keep moving forward. This is just kind of the crappy part when we're all tired, because we've been doing that up there all night and all day, and also being a human down here. You can tell I'm feeling it. But yeah, so they basically was trying to be encouraging, but it was a shit show up there. We were completely outnumbered. It was the angels were worried. They had a horrible, not horrible, but they had a sense of worry and scared and just fear when it was all happening, because I tapped in as it was literally happening all at that time where the Queen passed. So now I'm pleased to say it is definitely lightened up, it's changed a lot. We was outnumbered in the first video I channeled, then I've been tapping in every night since. I did say that I was going to go live and go step by step through, kind of guiding you through the astral travel yourself. Even if you're not able to astral travel, you are able to astral travel, but knowingly. even just taking you through this guided meditation, you might still see things. It's just like a guided meditation, really. It doesn't really mean anything about the astral bit. You'll still see things. I guided my friend and my brother through it, and my son, and all of them have never experienced astral travel before, but they all saw things. So yeah, it is like, don't get disheartened if you're not an active astral traveller, because you'll still be able to do it. And anyway, like, even if you're not able to see things, you'll still have little bits here and there. So I was gonna go live and do that 2 nights ago, but then I found out that I wasn't able to because I didn't activate it on my YouTube. You have to wait 24 hours. And then last night it finally was 24 hours, and I was absolutely drained by doing this, like running a household and then also doing one-on-one clients. Like, I had no energy left. I literally fell asleep, so I just couldn't do it. I wouldn't even been able to do it very well anyway because I was that tired. And then finally tonight I'm going to do this video, and then I'm going to head over and do the live on the astral guided meditation. So if you want to go check out my channel, I'm sure that that's obviously going to be up before this is uploaded. But yeah, I have been doing the astral traveling every night, and the difference is drastic. It's so amazing. So when I did it with my friend and my brother, the first time I was tapping in, rather than just channeling, I was actually astral traveling, and we went up there, we was looking around, see what was going on, and we was severely outnumbered. We was like, it was terrible. I was in shock. I was like calling in so many souls, like, come and help us, come on. We did good. Basically what happened, we went up there and we was in the group. There was a group of like starseeds and angels and, you know, cosmic beings, and then in front of us was the reptilians, and this is who was like fighting. And there was a lot more of them than there was us. I was shocked because I've been in a few battles before and I've never seen them outnumber us that much before. It felt like the whole planet was full of reptilians and there was just a little dot of us, and I was like, yeah, I've never seen this happen before. So I'm really concerned and shocked. Like, I was scared, not for my safety then, but like, what is this going to mean for the planet? Like, this is not okay. There's never been this many reptilians in a situation like this before. I've never seen it that much before. And I think it's because they knew that the Queen was passing, or the Queen has just passed, then they're all going to come from different planets. Because if you remember, or if you've been following with the reptilian like kind of situation for a long time, then you will know that the Galactic Federation actually give them a warning, and they told them, if you carry on, you know, going against what your, like, the rules of the universe, then you need to leave, or you need to, you know, go with the rules. Like, these are the rules we put in place. And actually a lot of them left. Some of them stayed and fought, but there wasn't really that as many. Like, there really wasn't. We got rid of a lot then, and I was really shocked and I was really happy because I thought, yes, like, you know, we're really winning this. Like, there's a global awakening happening right now, and it seems so hopeful. But then when I saw that, I was like, holy shit, like, we're severely outnumbered. Like, it was so crazy. So, like, I think it was because of they knew that they could take the leadership spot, that they just flooded back. I think they all came back. Maybe not all of them, but like a lot of them. Because when I say we was outnumbered, it was literally like the whole world was black and there was one white. Like, that's how much it was insane. Obviously it wasn't, but like that, but like genuinely that's how much it was outnumbered. Because like I was zooming out and looking at the world too, and it really was like that. It was crazy. Anyways, we was in the battle. I could see them doing different things, and obviously I'm guiding my friend and my brother and whatnot through this. So I'm kind of like doing it, but like I'm observing. I was almost like the one taking other people through it as well, which is crazy because like there was only 2 people I was meant to be taking it through, but like other people, obviously in the astral realm, when you talk telepathy in a telepathy, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I'm tired, guys. You talk with telepathically. That's what I was trying to say. Oh my god, I needed to wake up. But anyways, so like I guess that's because I was guiding the other 2 to it, then I guess that's why other people started to like follow on and was listening, and I was kind of like the leader of a group or whatever, so I guess that's why that was happening. But it was really amazing, the teamwork was amazing. So basically, sorry if I'm looking off to the side, when I channel and like get information I can see it here, so this is what I'm referring to because they're like showing me the memories of what happened, so it's helping me. They know I'm tired. So when they were like here and we were here and we was like battling them, so we were battling them and just editing here, and I also remembered, I knew there was something that I forgot. So I remembered that when we was astro traveling, we was against, like obviously I could see the battles with the reptilians. When the reptilians were in front of us, they actually brought in the demons. So I remember being like, what on earth? Oh, an imprint just happened on my chair. Do you see that? Do you see that imprint that just happened as I watched it? That literally just happened. I just seen it. What? I'm losing my shit. Anyways, if that moves now, I'm gonna freak out. Yeah, so I remember seeing the them like calling in the demons, and I'm thinking, holy shit, what? But yeah, they basically like pulled in the demons to like work alongside of them. I knew they worked together anyway, I've just never seen it, but they heard people talk about it. So yeah, crazy. Anyways, just thought I'd throw that in there because I knew there was something I forgot, and now you're just getting a load of weird haunted shit. Bye. So we were battling them, and I could see that they kept looking off to the side, and I was like, why do they keep looking off to, like thinking like, why do they keep looking off to the side? Like for me and my little starseed brain, and like when everyone is like looking at like something big going on in the world, it's always a distraction. So I thought, okay, well, let me like zoom out and like have a look what they're looking at to the side. Like one of them was just, it was so obvious, like they just kept looking off, and I'm thinking this is clearly a distraction for something. So I told me and my team, like, come on, let's zoom out, have a look, what's going on, and it was a distraction. So they was basically, there's like, so around the planet there's like a grid, and there's like loads of portals everywhere. I can kind of see them kind of together, and they was ruining the grid, and this is one of the things I want to tap in and channel in a different video, because like I was really, one, pissed off because I work on that grid all the time and the portals, and two, like, holy crap, what are we gonna do if that's like, what are we gonna do if that breaks or if that goes down? Like, can that happen? Like, what is gonna happen? Like, that really freaked me out the most, because I was like, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen if we've not got that grid, because every lesson we will learn goes up into that grid. It's like our memories of like everyone on the planet, of all the things that we've learned and gone through. So, and like all of our, like, it's like everything, it's so bizarre. So I was really like, holy shit, like what are we gonna do? But anyways, I'm like, come on, everyone go and repair the grid. Like, everyone needs to get on the grid now, and like heal it, like fix it all, prepare. I meant repair. And then as like we're going down and they're like just destroying this grid, and then one of them puts like this almost like their own technology thing onto the grid, and like it all starts turning from, like, I see it in a blue colour, other people see it in different colours. I see it in like a blue colour or like a white colour, and it all, like, this technology that he put on the grid, it started to change all of like the grid from like a blue to like, or it just started like as if you would put like an ink on a drop of a piece of paper and it just starts smudging out and like leaking out. It did that in a red colour all over the grid, and I was thinking, oh my god, like we are in for a shit show here, because like this is really bad. So instantly obviously we're going and like we're getting them away and like protecting the grid and like you know, fixing it and whatever. And then we go and like destroy whatever he put on there, or like she put on there, whatever it was, and we did that. We fixed all of the like the grid that they'd like corrupted and things like that, but like still I don't know how that would affect, like, does that mean the parts that they like was literally getting and like ripping out, like what does that do? Like that's so crazy. It was just so insane. But yeah, so like that was one of the things I wanted to channel, because I would assume that that would really affect us, like that's our consciousness like stored in like memory, and like that's all of the things that like we're able to like connect to, and like anyways, I don't know, it could literally maybe do nothing. I don't have a clue. But okay, so then it was that, and then we was going in like sorting out all the portals. It was getting a lot easier once we got the hang of it, and we started to realise that actually they've got tactics here, and they're trying to like distract us from different things. We started to like, okay, like let's go and do this, like we're on to you now, like we're on to like what you're trying to do. So then I'm like, right, okay, because these portals, they were going in and they were like dropping things into the portals and like transmuting them into like a negative vibration. So then we was going obviously and fixing the portals, and then I like told everyone to go off on their own, like think of a portal, like just like set the intention to go to a portal that you're meant to go heal. Everyone was doing that, and then I got sent to a portal in China. Oh no, wait, that was the other astro travel. Okay, so this one, there was a really bad portal in China that I'll speak about in a minute. So then I was like going on this one, I got sent to portals under the sea, and there was dolphins and they needed our help, and I was really shocked with that because they were really like high vibration and like high frequency, really intelligent beings, like way more intelligent than us. So I was like, whoa, like this dolphin is like panicking and like trying to get me to go help it. Like what do you need? Like what are you trying to show me that's happening right now? And it was explaining that basically there was all of these portals just popping up on the like ocean floor, and I was like, wow, like as I was watching it, there was just more popping up everywhere, like black holes, and I was like, what on earth is happening? Like, why is this happening? There's so many of them. And then I went to go in one of them a little bit, rather than transmute it, I wanted to see what it was, and I just went to the edge of it, and it was basically like a portal to the Reptilians like underground like base and like bunker or whatever it was. So I was like trying to transmute them all, and then I asked everyone else to come and help because they were popping up everywhere, and I basically like asked the dolphin, like, why is this happening here? Like, why isn't it like, why here? And they said basically because the ocean has such a high frequency, it's basically such a magical place, and especially where all the dolphins like stay and live, the frequency is so high and like potent that they was using that to kind of just like disturb that and just destruct that frequency, because if they could like destroy the higher frequency things, then it would like let, for example, like the dolphins being here is like keeping our vibrations like higher, because like it's like the I got the hiccups. It's the collective consciousness, you know, like once one of us heals, we're helping everyone else heal. So the dolphins being here is really helping us. And there was like a space in the ocean where all the dolphins kind of would be, and they just thought like, well, if we corrupt that, then it brings the frequency down a lot. So they were basically trying to destroy like the ocean floor by like in a frequency way. And that was really sad, because there was, once I told everyone, you know, once you've all done with that one, then come here, because there's so many popping up. The stories from the other people that when they came out it was sad, because like they could see like these like animals in the ocean like really needed help, like they were upset and they were sad and they were scared, you know, that this was like happening, because they could feel the frequency. Could you imagine like not verbally being able to express like, wow, like I don't understand what's happening? Like we can like go on the internet and be like, oh, what is happening here, you know, like, and you know, things like this will pop up, but like for a freaking animal they can't do that, and like it's really scary. So like obviously they were really like on edge and like not understanding, so like they all got helped and whatever. So it was doing that, and then yeah, it was really crazy. There was so many other things to it. That was that night. I'm sure there was probably more to that night that I can't remember, but basically that was the gist of it. We was just going around the rest of the earth and like the world, healing different portals, but that was the main bit. I actually travelled obviously the night after, and then on that night, that's when I found the portal in China. I was again just asking, there was so many more star seeds this night, and like cosmic beings and everything on the light side helping this night, so I felt so much more comfortable, because every night I've tapped in, there's been more and more like cosmic beings and like star seeds and angels and just all of the love and light there, and the reptilians have been getting like less and less, so it just makes me feel so much more like at peace and like less worried, because like I haven't been worried that we're gonna lose. I know we're gonna win. I haven't, but it's just still like, what is this gonna do to our planet, like feeling. But I guess we're all gonna have that feeling right now. So then the next night when I tapped in, when I found the China portal, I basically, it was the biggest portal I've ever seen, like the size of like a small country. Like it was so big, I was in shock. I called in obviously the people I was astral traveling with, asked them to help, and then we called in extra souls, because I didn't say what I could say. I just said go to the portal in China, and then when the person got there, he was like, oh my god, this is huge, I don't understand why it's so big, and I'm like, right, okay, so you're seeing the same thing I'm seeing, because this is insane. And we basically called in energetically for help, like people come, like everyone come and help us, and then we was doing all these things to try and like transmute and help the portal, and we connected it to source energy to help anchoring that frequency and like the healing to the portal and things like that. But there's only so much that we can do with the amount of hands that we had, so I want to kind of connect and channel that as well as the other thing, to see what basically why is that there, why is there such a big one in China rather than everywhere else. And also like I feel like China are up to some like weird shady shit, like maybe it's the reptilians in China, I don't fucking know, but there's some weird shady shit going on. But yeah, so I just want to tap in and ask what's going on there, because I'm getting achy legs, because it just feels like there's something that they're not wanting us to know. After that, we did that for ages, and then after that we actually found we went to Inner Earth. I don't know why we went to we just, it's because all of these things were happening, and then we kind of got like bombarded, and we were way outnumbered with the small group that we was with by reptilians, and we was fighting back, and then it just got too overwhelming. Like, there was too many of them. So I said, right, okay, so dot around the world, and then everyone meet in Hawaii. Because, like, why not? It's Hawaii. So we all met there to just, like, calm down for a minute, just, like, catch our breath and like, center ourselves, because I didn't want people to get overwhelmed. And then, like, we ended up finding, like, inner earth in Hawaii and whatever, so we went down there anyway. And we went through the volcano down into the portal, which takes you to inner earth, which is in Hawaii, like the volcano in Hawaii. And then we was going down there, we was doing all of our own, like, magical stuff, like healing, blah blah blah. That was really cool. And then we went back to back to work and then one of us that was there could see, like, a portal, and it felt like low vibration, so we was, like, healing it, whatever. But then as we was, like, looking, I was like, right, okay, so it's actually a bunker. So we went down there, it was a reptilian's bunker. It was really shady and weird shit was happening. And the other person that was with us seen this technology, and it was really negative, obviously, because it was there. And we noticed that it was the same technology as the one on the grid. So I was like, right, okay, destroy it. Like, destroy this technology, try and do as many things as you can. So I told them, you destroy that, literally rip it apart, like, do as much as you can to destroy it while we distract the reptilians. And then we was, like, cloaked so you can't see us, but then they noticed that we were there, didn't know how, but they did, and then they was chasing us and, like, getting us. So we was like, yeah, okay, time to go, like, quick, dip out and, like, go. We've really pissed them off, and there's, like, we're in their home. So we, like, got out of there, and then we went all around the world and then home. But yeah, so that was, like, kind of what I've been experiencing. I'm literally, my voice is going. Got some, like, nice warm tea in my friend's mug, which is my favourite right now. Oh, but yeah, I think we're doing really good. This is just, I just wanted to kind of give an update of what I've been experiencing, because I know that if I wasn't able to, like, channel into this, then I'd be constantly waiting for someone else to say something like, hurry up, I want to know what's happening, like, this is crazy. So yeah, I just thought I would really give a detail of what I've been experiencing, and then what I'm going to channel next, like, where my thought is, I'm expressing it, and then moving forward, so you'll go along with the journey, rather than, oh yeah, I channeled this and this is what happened, you know. Like, I want you guys to go along in the same time as I am. So I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a lot longer, but there's a lot of shit going on. Definitely make sure to subscribe to follow along with all the other things that are going to come out about it. We're going to channel the Chinese portal. We're going to channel the grid, and, like, how that's, you know, going to be affected if they keep messing with it. The portals maybe under the ocean, because I'm really, like, oh, it was so sad. Like, don't ruin their home. I think that was kind of under control by the time we left, though, but I just want to double check. There were so many things that I wanted to just connect and channel to, because I feel like I need to know the answers, and I don't know who else that's saying the answers. So, like, I'm like, well, I need to know. And I guess if I need to know, and it's something that I'm wanting to understand, then you guys are going to want to understand too. I think I've been writing notes down on my phone as well, the things that I want to connect to. And yeah, so I'm going to do that in a different video. I'm going to meditate and sit down and channel and write it all out. And then I'm going to relay that in a video in the week. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. And definitely go check out, I'm about to go and head over and do a live Astro meditation, like guided meditation on a battle, God knows what it's going to be like, because I don't know, like, it's the battle of, you know, like what today's like, and I haven't tapped in to know, but that'll already be up by the time this is up, so make sure to go check that out. And yeah, bye guys.